are the way, the truth, and the life. We live by faith and not by sight. Oh yeah, we live in our forever.
Dad, I need to talk to you about someone very special for me and for everybody. His name is Jesus. And I know you used to go to church. I know you used to read the Bible and just get close to Him. I know you know He loves you and that He sent His only Son to die for you, for me, and for everybody. But I noticed that you're not the same no more. I noticed that you're not building that relationship with Him no more. Yes, Dad. I understand that you don't have time for anything else but for your job. But just think about it. That God that created everything around you, that God is right there by your side. That God cares about you, Dad. And He wants to be your friend again. Isn't that amazing, Dad? Isn't that amazing? I can't be thinking I'm talking about Him my whole life. Because it's just great to know that He's right there, waiting for you, knocking the door till you open it. Yes, Dad. I understand that you've gone through a lot, and yet I might not understand it all, but you know what? Jesus does. And He wants to comfort you, Dad. He wants to comfort you. But you know what comes to my mind? How can there be people that question themselves if there's a God for real? They ask themselves over and over again, if there's a God, why do we got poor, homeless, and kids dying because they got no food? Well, Dad, we got poor, homeless, and kids dying because of food, everything because of sin. And there's consequences after sin. Let's put it this way. If a man kills another man, he's gonna go to jail. But if he repents from his heart and asks God for forgiveness, God will forgive him, but he still wanna go to jail. And going to jail is the consequence from him killing the other man. That's why when we see things that are abnormal to us, those things are the consequences from our sins. But yet, God in His glory, God in His grace, He can use those consequences to make us realize that without Him we're nothing, and that we need Him more than water. Dad, I'm glad, Dad. I'm so glad of hearing you making that decision, Dad. I'm so glad of just listening to those words. You're making the decision of just little by little, just fall in love with God and share with others about His love. Dad, I'm so glad we got this conversation. I love you, Dad. God bless you.